the true predator of sports handicapping, bringing you winners on a daily basis. This is the Great White Capper.
Hey, good Monday afternoon, guys. Quickly, yesterday's best bet play in NCAA basketball, Michigan State. Izzo took his crew in. They got the job done. Ground out. Ugly to watch, but effective offensive performance. 60-53 win over Illinois. Got the revenge they sought. Keep their good streak and momentum going forward. Michigan State, solid play, got home. Want to mention to you 4 of the last 5 video plays have cashed and pretty solid winners. So let's see what we can do today. I'm going to give you one from college, and I'm going to give you one from the NBA. Let you know today's best bets. I got one in each genre, college and the NBA. $20 at the site. Cruise over to pick them up. Let's get right into the video play for college basketball today. The Louisville Cardinals travel into Georgia Tech in this ACC matchup. Louisville got off the snide. They had a 2-game losing streak coming into this weekend. They were able to fight back. Gutsy performance. It looked like they were dead in the water, but they were able to pull out a 55-53 win over Louisville. Shot 34%. Still continue to struggle offensively, Louisville. Poor ATS record. They have offensive problems. Therefore, covering point spreads as a favorite is problematic when you really don't score a ton of points. We'll say in the role of road favorites, one thing for Louisville to point out, they're 5-1 straight up, but only 2-4 against the spread. They do win when they're on the road as a favorite, but man, covering numbers is, like I say, problematic. I will want to mention one other thing. I looked through the schedule, looked through the numbers, and I noticed in a very similar spot in that first game against Miami on the road, very similar spread. Louisville was able to cover that. So look forward to tonight. Let's see if Louisville can, A, get past the loss of Jones, probably their defensive specialists, and getting deflections and tips and helping their offense out with that. Or, if they had a couple games to get past the loss of this guy, and I think Pitino's a good enough coach, he's going to rally these troops. I'm looking for a Louisville to get back on the track here. Talking on the other hand about Georgia Tech, they took the worst beating of the year in their last game, an 89-60 loss at North Carolina. They've covered twice as a home dog this year, 2-0-1, a push against State. But they did cover in the role of underdogs twice. Both very, very ugly games. Both they did lose. It was a 46-45 loss to Syracuse. Man, that was one of the ugliest games of the season to watch. And they also covered in a 62-59 home loss to Notre Dame. Also of note for Georgia Tech, they played a lot of close games with some pretty good teams. Honestly, I think their biggest loss in the ACC so far has been, before this Carolina game, had been 7 points. So you just wonder how this Tar Heel loss will affect them moving forward. For me and my play tonight on this game, I'm going to back Louisville. I got this and gave it out to clients at 4.5 earlier, like 2 in the morning. So obviously you're going to pay a steeper price now, as I know it's 6.5 pretty much everywhere. Louisville seems to be the play here against Georgia Tech. Look for Louisville to fight and grind. Georgia Tech's not a great offensive team either. And if you're going to get into a grinding, battling contest with a more physically gifted athletic team, you could be in trouble. Look for Louisville to win this game in the 60-50 range is my call. I'm going to take Louisville minus the 4.5 as a 5-star play. I'm going to make a separate video for the NBA tonight. Hope you guys enjoy this play. Hopefully it cashes for you. And I'll be back in a few minutes with that NBA selection.